Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see
Leading
next.
Off tonight for the Cubs, center fielder
John Jay is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? At the plate, Rusney Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
left fielder Rusney Castillo.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball, if it can be called that, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
None out, runners at first and second. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Anthony Rizzo gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Swihart is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 25, center fielder Jackie Bradley.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. A quick out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he chased it in the dirt. Montero's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third,
Kyle Schwarber gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
designated hitter Hanley Ramirez.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting 7.
Addison Russell into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Arrieta's ready. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1-2. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Russell has it and taken in out there for the first out. Mitch Moreland ready to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Dustin Pedroia gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miguel Montero is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Miguel.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway. Jason Hayward is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. John Jay will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside, ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Pedroia on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into it. Pablo Sandoval digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Standing in, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. To short, hit hard. Russell's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Number 16 settles into the box for his first chance. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rusney Castillo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Right side. Pedroia is able to get there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Chris Bryant will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learns some.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Xander Bogaerts gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Kyle Schwarber digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he is in there. Mookie Betts will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 out.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe. Mitch Moreland steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Runner goes for second. Chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A runner on first with 2 away. On the move again from first. To short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a ball.
Just missing here, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. On to Moreland. It's a double play. Addison Russell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Shot down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Pablo Sandoval stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box, Blake Swihart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Number 16 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game, and obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Zobrist on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Jackie Bradley Jr. will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Miguel Montero makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Jason Hayward in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hard hit at third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. John Jay will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared out toward left. Number 16 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Xander Bogaerts will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
number 72.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Kyle Schwarber steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tap fouled at home plate. Arrieta sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the seats, 0-1. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he is in there. Mitch Moreland will stand in again. Couple of ground.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Castillo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Leading off the inning, Rusney Castillo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Betts is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dustin Pedroia will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Right back to the mound for Arrieta. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Blake Swihart steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castillo is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Betts coasts under it, 1 down. Ben Zobrist will stand in now. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips.
Yeah, the double play was unfortunate, but I liked the swing he put on the ball his first time around. Let's see if he can get back to doing that.
On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. Addison Russell will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 16 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Xander Bogaerts steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. C.J. Edwards.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Kyle Schwarber ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tapped out in front of home. He's got to hurry. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the end. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Miguel Montero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Montero is retired, and there's 1 away.
Jason Hayward.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval into shallow left, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, the center
John
fielder.
Jay makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Swing and a high chopper. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298.